latest model, low miles, fantastic specification, and then it's all backed up with the power. This is a C300 AMG line Premium Plus. Now be careful if you compare this to other 74 plates available, as this was a facelifted model, and I'll tell you why. It comes with features like massaging seats, heated seats, cooled seats. There's also some slight interior differences as well. 2-litre petrol, C300 gives you mid 200 brake horsepower, so plenty of power. The colour is high-tech silver, and with being a Premium Plus, you then get features over and above, things like the sliding roof, and we'll go through some other features on the inside, Burmester sound system. LED lights to the front, 19-inch AMG line wheels. You've got that nice black shadow and that multi-spoke, which just is a real sign of an AMG, and I do like the way that the C-Class sits, but the interior has massively improved from what it was a few years back. Black pack, so around the window surrounds, mirrors, gives you that nice stealth look, privacy glass. Have a little glimpse at the interior, because the first thing that jumps out at me when you open that door is the ambient lighting pack. I do think Mercedes probably do it the best when it comes to the ambient lighting. Then you'll notice the beautiful speaker system they've got. So that's Burmester sound system. So a lot of the high-end sound systems sound great, but they don't look too good, but I do like the way that they've done it on there. So again, great looking car, very spacious. A C-Class has to be one of the best-selling saloons of all time. C300 is the 2-litre petrol, so you've got plenty of power when we get to the boot. So electric power tailgate, good boot space. So for me, these can make, they're a bit of a crossover between either a great family car, so if you want to use this every single day, you've got school runs, you've got suitcases, luggage, whatever it might be, or if you just want something that's a little bit bigger than a hatchback, then you've got that, and they've got a great style. They almost look very similar to what the E-Class did. Now, another feature that will jump out when you first look at it, so you've got leather seats, they're heated, ventilated and massaging, which I'll show you in a second, but then that pinstripe dash is another sign of the fact that this is a facelifted version opposed to the previous model. The previous model was a good car, but then there's just some little bits that were missing compared to this one. Start it up, it has done 6,000 miles on a 74 plate. So you've got manufacturer's warranty until 2027. It's only done 6,000 miles, but this cockpit is just fantastic. So you've got that latest iPad tablet light system which controls everything, which we'll come back to in a second. Heads-up display, traffic sign recognition, digital display, which has your speedometer, fuel range, stuff like that. Cruise control, speed limiter, all in there. Now this section here is your electric seat adjustment, heated seats, cooled seats, memory setting function. Again, just dead crisp, very well laid out. I love this pinstripe, especially when the car on the outside is silver. I think that works very well. Sliding pan roof, we'll just open that up. And I think a pan roof just finishes off these cars nice. Only available on a Premium Plus, which obviously this one is. And when you do have a look on a lot of the used car platforms like Auto Trade and whatnot, just be careful because it doesn't split up a Premium from a Premium Plus, but the pan roof and Burmester would be two things missing. In this section is where it gets really, really advanced. So you've got navigation, which you would expect on a car like this, but then you've got other features like, if I jump into comfort, you've got your massaging seats, seat adjustment if you want to use the side bolsters, your lumbar support, the brightness of the ambient light, which I was talking about earlier. So you can choose where that goes. It goes all around, even in the aircon vents and stuff. So it is a very well put together system. And if you have a look in here as well, you've got everything else. So Apple CarPlay, Android, if you wanted to go down that route, you can do it as well. Pop it into reverse, rear view, aerial view, 360 I suppose. And under the armrest, you've got this almost like carbon effect here. Wireless charger, 2 USBs, cup holders, more space for USBs under there as well. Just a great looking car. Now in here, this little finger bit here, which is pretty cool, it's this finger scanner. You can physically program to different drivers depending on different seating positions and whatnot, so it's a very clever system. Boatloads of technology, latest model, which is important. The last thing you want to do is buy the last of an old model when you're looking to get a new car. Premium Plus will give you all the features that you want and more, plus it looks great on the outside with that extra black pack as well. So if you're in the market for a C-Class, this one is going live. Any questions about how you can buy it, fund it, part exchange you may have, or any questions after watching the video, feel free to give me a shout. My name is Paddy. I'll answer any questions that you've got.